Upgraded to missile, drum tees.
I'm Shadez The Misfit, and right now you're watching Any Views.
Where I'm from, all I hear is sirens. Where I'm from, all you see is violence. Where I'm from, they don't wanna see us make it. Got it wrong, they need to know I'm about to take it. A million ways to go and make a meal. Back in the days, had a crush on Miss Million, telling me to dip it down low. Now girls on the D-low, go for a misfit.
He puts the iron independent, reminding you each and every time that it can be done without a label. Fresh off the back of his headline showcase at Cameo last night, he joins me in the studio today to discuss more about his future and his plans. Please help me welcome on the show, Shadez The Misfit.
Thank you for having me, my bro.
Are you good?
I'm good. Thank you. It's been long overdue.
Firstly, I'm going to say this. Sorry for missing your headline showcase. I was actually hosting.
These things happen.
They happen. I was actually hosting on the same night, and in my head I was thinking, damn, I know she's bombing right now.
Nah,
I had to find out and live through other people's Snapchats and Instagram. So just talk me through that. How was the process of actually you getting your first headline showcase done? And just tell me the successes, the highs and the lows. Because we meet brief in passing, and I know you tell me, bro, I don't know, man. This thing's getting to me.
It's crazy.
Tickets are not selling.
So for example, this headline show, I've headlined shows previously, but to do your own show was quite a task. And at the time, from releasing my EP, off the back, I actually wanted to just give people a show that showcases me, showcases the sound, showcases the hard work that's been put into this great project, and I feel I owe it to them. I was finding it hard at the time to find a venue and to organize, because I don't organize events. I'm a music artist. So I was talking to the good people at Birthdays, Old Blue Last, and they offered me the space, but I got a call from Maya from DS Arts saying, look, I got this venue at Cameo, would love to do your headline show. So I partnered with DS Arts on that, and we worked together to organize this show. So she got the venue and helped out with the admin bits here and there, and really helped out, and I collated this amazing lineup of great diverse talent, and I felt.
Who did you have in the lineup?
So if you understood the process of picking, for me, I wanted to showcase not just diverse talent, but talent I could really see doing well in the UK, and champion them and give them a platform as much for them as it is for me. On the night I had Saz, and I have to say Saz are an amazing group, amazing band. It's like, they remind me of Block Party, but in their own way. Like, it's so beautiful. I had Jar Jar Kisses, amazing experimental voice, amazing singer, very diverse in sound. Had Skinny Malone, which he's turn up, he's hype, he's energy, very much energy. Louis V.I., one of my brothers, amazing hip hop act, amazing. Shay Lingo, as you know, Shay Lingo is that's my bro, man, and from off the back of his Colors doing so well with his Colors freestyle, and just the energy he brings was really refreshing. And for myself, it was just paying homage. So it's showing the people I want to do well, and then also paying homage to some legends. So I had Omar, soul singer Omar, come out during my set. And I had the Heartless Crew legend, Mighty Mo, come out during my set. So that was, I think, the energy and the purpose, we was able to accomplish that last night. And it was nothing, even though I was stressing behind the scenes and helping organize, and my mind was really on executing, it was nothing but positive feedback and nothing but love. So I appreciate everyone that came down. I appreciate everyone's presence, and I truly am very chuffed, like very happy just to, it hasn't really hit me yet, because a lot of special guests came down.
Yeah, one special guest in particular, when I was scrolling through your Instagram, and I saw actor Jude Law.
Yeah.
Tell me, how was that? Like, did you know he was coming? Was that surprise?
No, that was a huge surprise for me. He was at the door. He paid full price, which was even like, I wasn't expecting that, and I managed to sit down with him, have a conversation with him, and document it. So you'll see that soon.
Yeah.
It was just an honor just to have his presence there, and he came to see. He heard about the show. He wanted to see Saz. He wanted to see myself, and it was just nice. It was. I am really like Frisco was there last night.
Oh, sick.
I was just catching faces, Logic, loads of
Logic?
the OG Logic.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
OG Logic, man. Logic, the OG Logic, man. So a lot of legends, man, and it was a very packed crowd and very receptive, because I love to engage with the crowd. So
sick. I mean, you've achieved so much being independent. You achieved obviously your music being premiered on Toddla T, obviously on Extra, getting the place from represent all the love from a lot of the community radio stations that's in London, like West Side, represent, Prince, all of that. Showing you this love. When you started out, who did you have an idea of that Shadez The Misfit was? And did that even idea come to pass where you thought like, wow, I didn't know that I would get this much reception?
For me, honestly, it's about being better than your previous self. So no, I just hate the mentality of, oh, this year's gonna be my year, and this is gonna be. No, I want every year to be my year, and I want every year to be a bit better than the previous year. So it's like learning from what I achieved and what I didn't achieve, and trying to, and it's just improving step by step, even down to. For me, as Shadez The Misfit, I didn't want to visualize myself as anything else but myself. And if I see myself doing great things and no one sees it yet, that means I have to work harder just to get them to that point. Because not everyone's an early adopter like ourselves. Some people are sheep, some people are supporters, some people have to see it to believe it. So yeah.
How did your name come about?
So at school, I was like the cool kid. So I was gang affiliated, street affiliated, and I had another alias during that time, but then I got called Shades because when you cool down, you go into the shade, and everyone said I was like Benny from City of God, the cool
Cat.
Yeah, the cool cat. But I kind of changed it, especially when I got into the realm of music, like Shades now means Shadow and God's light, and Misfit is just to remind me that I don't want to be like anyone else. I don't want to be like anyone else. So it's just a reminder to myself why I'm here and what I'm doing.
Touch on a few more things. Firstly, I wanted to congratulate you on the mobile split actually as well.
Yeah, mobiles is. Listen,
Did you know that it was going to be that, or was that?
No, that was completely out the blue, and I appreciate every single publication that shows or notices the hard work, and the fact that mobiles are continuously supporting. I think it's an amazing platform. They highlight amazing urban talent, and for me, it's the place. It's not just a place where I want to be associated. It's an accolade I would love to win. It's something I feel I represent pockets of people who are not heard, and the underdog. I still feel like the underdog. I always feel like the underdog, despite whatever I achieve, and I'll still keep that mentality. So, with that in mind, I'd always want to be nominated, at least nominated, just to show, look, you could do this, and it doesn't require someone exploiting you for your talent, man. So, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll take you back a bit, just
Sure.
to touch on this TED Talks.
Yes, TED Talk, yeah.
You touched upon the transition of, well, you talked about your life basically.
Yes.
You touched upon the transition that you made from just coming away from that guy culture and just, being a man that you want to be.
So the TED Talk for me, I got approached to talk to the youth of Croydon, and I remember as a young kid not adding value to the area. I was a young gang member. I was pretty much rebellious, and in my head I was like, a TED Talk is an amazing platform. How can I create or say something that doesn't just speak to the youth? It kind of gives back to the area I'm from and pays homage. So for me, I just wanted to explain my transition from street life and leaving the street life to pursue my goals and my passions. And I know there's a lot of young kids, young black boys, girls, any background who come from a street mentality, want to pursue dreams and don't know how to do it. So I was just giving them a step-by-step direction of how to do so and how I got myself out of it. And explaining to them it's not easy, but you just need to change your mindset and believe in yourself and find your worth and value. So that was my my way of giving back, and I feel good because I don't think no one we're in a state right now where music's glorifying violence. You're right, and I don't knock it. UK music's in the best place, man. I love it, but I'm very conscious of how you affect people in regards to influence, in regards to culture. So I want to be the cool dude. I want to be as much up there in the culture, but I still want my intentions to be pure, and I still want to show people you can do it the right way, or do it the way you like to do it, and you don't have to compromise who you are, man. So, yeah.
I think I'll touch on the last few questions before we go out again.
Sure.
There's something about South London, man. Seriously,
Oh,
the
for real?
talent that comes out from South London.
South is a beautiful place.
I know, like it's crazy.
Listen, Stormzy, Samples from Morden. You got G Fresh. You got Tiny grew up in South. Crept and Conan. You got Bonkers.
Cadet.
You got Cadet. Yeah, you've got like
Ray Black.
Listen, so much talent, and I like. There's so much more coming out, like Rax. You wait till you hear Rax. Wait till you hear all these people that. Listen, South is a very strong place. Very strong place.
I'm happy that Pound and Drive Force and the UK scene took
Right.
as well.
Right.
And just to see the collaborations going on. I feel like you've achieved so much, and yet there's so much more for you. What's next for you? Because you've done the headline show. You've achieved some of the things that we've spoken privately.
Yeah.
You wanted to achieve.
And it's come.
Do you know what I mean? What's next for you? What's next to come?
For me, it's raising my profile.
Yeah.
Shows, festivals, touring as well.
Yeah.
I've got a few major collaborations which I can't disclose, but for me, it's just really just stepping it up and providing more music.
Yeah.
And providing experiences. I really want to touch the hearts and minds of many. That's where my mind's at.
Yeah.
I'm thinking much different. It's about making people understand and feel like they're part of their experience. So, yeah.
You do that already, though.
Yeah. I know, but it's taking it to another level. And you know me, I don't like doing things in half measures, and I'm still. Yeah, go on, my brother.
Are you ready for this game?
Talk to me.
Whisper challenge. Cool. We're gonna begin this whisper challenge. Sorry. Let's see how Shadez The Misfit gets on. Keanu Reeves. He's precious. Keanu Reeves. Say the first thing that comes to your mind. Keanu Reeves.
Greaves? No, wait, what?
Keanu Reeves.
Good grief. What?
Keanu Reeves.
Reeves.
Yeah, that's the second part. That's his last.
Sonny Reeves.
No. Keanu Reeves.
Something Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
What?
Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves.
Oh, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next one.
Gray. Croydon.
Yeah. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Orange juice.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I can't even say it. I know the one you're talking about. It's Pialidocious. I know what you're talking about.
Alright, cool. Last one. Samuel Eni.
That does not look right. That does not look, I don't want to say it on camera.
Samuel Eni.
Samuel. Samuel Eni.
Yeah.
It didn't look right. Kalani's in my ears.
It's cool, bro. It's cool. Listen, that wraps up the showcase. Thank you so much, Shadez. Thank you guys for watching. Share, retweet. Please, if you can, subscribe. Trust me, there's going to be some exclusive guests this year, man. You don't want to miss out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It means the world. Thank you so much.